With friends, and I am raw to the bone. Happy fucking hump day, y'all. We fucking made it. It is Wednesday. This is the middle of the week. We are on the wind down. All right. Start ramping up for the weekend because it's fucking coming. But let's see what the vibes are this morning. Good fucking morning. I always give y'all the same vibe, but what I say is gonna be. Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step two. Get some good, some food in you. Come on in, y'all. Hey. What you wanna be. Step four. Everybody just do your thing. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up. Good morning, Facebook. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Come on in. Good morning, IG. Good morning, YouTube. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. Come on in. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this shit every day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Come on in. Hey, blissfully evolving. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Hey, Angel. Good morning. Hey. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Come on in, y'all. Today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, though. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, y'all. What? Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, y'all. Hey, Natalia, come on in. Demons, y'all. Negative thoughts are poison they ride. Get this message. So here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Hey, so I'ma fake it till I make it. What? Positive thoughts are overtaken. I got patience. One day at a time. It's how you operate a cadence. So flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Hey, stay away from all the shit that cause temptation. Hey, I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best. Cause what? Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. What? They said day by day. That's how you track your cadence. Even with Fit Friends, y'all. Today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. Come on in. Today's gonna be a good day. Hey. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. I get up in the morning, 6:00 in the morning, I start rolling around preparing for my day. All right. And this morning was no different. I rolled around and started to prepare for my day and grinded my coffee beans because, hey, protagonist, because bougie ass AG, he gave me beans and now and a grinder. He gave me a grinder like a year ago. But, I just buy grinded coffee, but this motherfucker keeps giving me beans. So now he got me grinding beans, making my coffee from the beans. And he has me making my own cold coffee. I used to buy the Khalifa cold coffee, cold brew, and just put it in the cup with some ice and some cream and a little bit of sprinkle of caramel. But this motherfucker said, no, grind your own beans and make your own coffee and put the shit in the refrigerator. The fuck? So that's what the fuck I've been doing, y'all. Hey, Cheryl Lee. Hey, Johnny Leon Hill. Hey, Kev SD on Facebook. Jumping around. I appreciate you giving me the love across all platforms. I love it. All right. So get your coffee. I said all of that shit to say, I don't care if you grind your beans, stomp on your beans, buy grinded beans, buy ready-made coffee. I don't give a damn what you do. Grab your coffee or your tea and come on in. Or whatever it is you do in the morning. Thank you, protagonist, for tracking my likes. 4 out of 4 likes, and we have more than 4 eyeballs on YouTube. So get those likes up to match the eyeballs. Come on, y'all. Yesterday, I noticed that my views are increasing, y'all. That's a good thing. When I started this show, I was like, you know what? It's been 2+ years. It's a grind. It's a grind, But when I started this show, I got on and I used to be so scared. I used to be like, oh my God. First of all, I started the show because I was scared because I was in the middle of a pandemic and my anxieties were peaked. And then when I got on the show, I was like, nobody's going to give a fuck about what I got to say. Hey, one reliable sing, come on in. Good morning, McCliver. I was like, nobody is going to give a fuck about what I have to say. But I jumped on anyway and was like, hey, y'all, hey, what the fuck y'all doing? Right? I was like, oh, if I get one eyeball, okay. If I get two eyeballs for a long, long time, I will only get 2, 3, 4 eyeballs. Okay, it is the scariest thing. And if you have anxieties and you jump on a platform like this, believe me, baby, sometimes you feel like Wendy Williams in that Statue of Liberty suit. I'm just saying, the fuck. And it's just IG, Facebook, and YouTube. But what the fuck? Okay, I have felt like Wendy in that Statue of Liberty outfit. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. I didn't think y'all were going to care what I had to say. So I'm saying this to say that over this 2+ years, right, my audience has expanded. People watch the show even, after I've gone live, right? And I just want to extend my appreciation, right? I don't give a fuck if it expanded, from 5 eyeballs to 10 eyeballs. That's still 5 more for me and for us. It's still 5 more people getting this message and hearing our opinions and our perspectives, right? But I do notice that more people are watching the show. All right. And I want to thank those that share my show after. I know I see y'all, right? People that share my show on their pages. I appreciate that shit, y'all. Okay? All right, because I'm big on support. Okay. And that's the free kind. Mm. And I appreciate those also that have extended invites to other people to join. Word of mouth is the best, right? Because if somebody say, girl, you got to go listen to this show, I really love it. And these people respect you. They're going to be like, shit, if she loved the show, let me check it out, right? Word of mouth. That's free support, y'all. And so for all y'all that have been using word of mouth and have been sharing my videos out on your pages, whether you're sharing the Facebook video, the IG video, or the YouTube video, I appreciate you motherfuckers. I do. And with that being said, if you're on IG, give me the hearts. If you're on YouTube, give me the like, the thumbs up, and Facebook, give me the like and say hello. The fuck. Y'all see me on Facebook. People are amazing. It's funny, Protagonist, because I saw, was it you that posted it? Somebody posted, I thought it was Protagonist, right? But it might not have been. Somebody posted this meme that said, when you post a story versus a post on your page, you can see how many motherfuckers are watching your shit when it's in a story. You go look at your story and your story will have all these motherfuckers that have watched your story, right? You put that same post on your page and it's crickets. Nobody gonna hit like because they're looking at it and they're scrolling by. But posting a story will tell you a lot, all right? And posting a reel will tell you a lot because motherfuckers are watching. Some people it hurt their feelings to hit the like button. I don't know why. I don't know why. Hey, AG, I text you this morning. You think you slick, all right? Because yesterday was what? Y'all, Taco Tuesday, all right? And so AG and I ran to the store, got these jumbo ass shrimp. Then we got back to his house, right? And he talking about, you want to clean the shrimp? No, I don't want to clean the shrimp. He cleaned the shrimp. He cooked the shit, and we had shrimp taco Tuesday. I was going to share the picture with y'all, but he didn't send me the picture. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. We might got something here. Give me a second. Let me work my magic real quick because I might have something. I just want to show y'all what be going down over here. All right. In the get down, in the get down. I just want to show y'all. Give me a second. All right, y'all. So look, they come on. I mean, and after this, I'm gonna talk about hashtag fit friends. But yeah. Do y'all see them tacos? These are shrimp tacos, y'all. The only thing we were missing, we ran through the grocery store so damn fast, such in a hurry to get back to the house to eat these shrimp tacos, that the only thing we were missing was some damn sour cream. Mm. What? Don't they look good? After you eat some shit, you be full, but then the next day you be like, I should have ate another taco. That's how I feel today. Like, I should have fucking ate another taco. All right. Okay, protagonist say he definitely posted that. I knew it was you, protagonist, right? Because, and when I read it, I was like, yo, that shit is so funny and so fucking real. Motherfuckers be watching my shit on a story. Motherfuckers, right? Some people I know that don't like my ass be watching my stories. I'm like, I know you don't like me, and they be family, right? Hi, family that don't really like me, right? That watch my shit, but you will not hit like. You will not give a sister a heart, right? You know, I don't understand that. Then you got the people in your life, and I'm going to read that, Johnny, because that's some real shit. Then you got the people in your life, right? That you support constantly, no matter what, and they expect you to support. Oh, they'll tell you, go look at my shit, go do this. You know I'm doing this, doing that. Share the word, spread the word, buy tickets, do this, do that. But those same motherfucking people, when it come to your shit, it ain't important. They don't support it. They don't promote it. They don't say shit about it, right? But they look for your support, right? Listen, I'm in my healing season, and my eyes are open. Pay attention to the motherfuckers you got in your life. If you find that you hitting like and you sharing and you supporting and you helping motherfuckers grow, and these same motherfuckers are giving you the ghost treatment, pay attention to that shit. Either bring it to the table and let the motherfuckers know I see you, or stop fucking with these motherfuckers. I have a hard time. I got motherfuckers like that in my life. And I'm at the crossroads of stop fucking with these motherfuckers or bring it to the table. Okay? All right, so those were our damn tacos. One reliable sin said, remember the move to IG because Facebook kept blocking you up? Yep, kept locking you up. You stayed silent and held us down from the top through the pandemic. Yes, one reliable sin. Yes, that was a fucking throwback. When I started my show, y'all, on Facebook, I did. Okay, on Facebook. And then Facebook kept putting me in jail because they kept saying nudity. And I was like, baby, I'm dressed. You might not like what I'm wearing, but I'm dressed. And I moved the show to IG and I kept it fucking going. Okay. So you see, I'm here I'm here. All right. Johnny said, even though I was scared to death, y'all, when I started this shit. Okay, I had anxieties in my belly. Johnny Leon Hill said, it is scary to put yourself out there, wondering if you're going to be accepted, understood, interesting. I get that wholeheartedly. We appreciate you and your platform, Roar, rocking with you for over a year. Yes, Johnny, you said a whole motherfucking word there. It is scary. And all of what you said is exactly what went through my mind. Are they going to accept me? They're going to understand me? Are they going to understand the reason why I'm doing this and why I'm here? And are they going to be patient with me because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing? Right? It was scary. And so I appreciate y'all motherfuckers. I'm just saying. Hey, Glamour 47. Hey, So Blessed 2021. Hey, Madison 1228. Y'all know what the fuck today is. Today is Question and Opinions Day, aka Assholes. I came here with my set of questions. And I also came here with a 6 brown chicks Y'all know the Six Brown Chicks. If y'all not following them, follow them on IG because, baby, every now and again I go to their page. I love them Six Brown Chicks, right? The questions that they get submitted to their show be fire. And so I have to share it on here, referencing that this is Six Brown Chicks. These are submissions from Six Brown Chicks. I'm only reading one submission today, but guys, y'all need to follow them. All right, because they be getting some questions. And I'll be like, baby, people really out here asking these shits. People out here really experiencing these things. The fuck? Right? Angel said, facts. I have a reel that has over 40K plays. Baby, them reels would get the plays. But if you put that as a post, it will be crickets for days. Right? And that's why the algorithms changed again, y'all. All right. IG and Facebook are focusing on reels. Right. And so they push the narrative of the reels because they have figured out motherfuckers are not hitting like. And the views are becoming more important. It's the reels. Not even my live qualifies as a reel. That's why I say after my show, go on to post the live post once I post it and hit like, make a comment so that, my post don't look so fucking ghosty. Question and opinions day, y'all, aka assholes. All right, I got some questions that I'm throwing the fuck out there, and I want some. I need y'all responses, your opinions, your asshole responses. All right. Um, Johnny said, I scroll a lot and forget to like all the time. It's not on purpose. I honestly forget sometimes, and that's fair. And that's fair. And that's why the reels have become so popular because you don't have to hit like. You can hit like, but the views is what's going to matter. That's what's going to keep your reels in rotation. All right. Angel says, so these platforms, they pay attention to the behaviors of us. Okay. Angel said that's understandable at Johnny Hill, but other people just be lurking. Period. You know, it'd be funny to people that still follow my page. I'd be like, you know like I wonder if they listen to my coffee with friends too, like the imam from my ex-husband's masjid, right? I'm surprised he still follows me because I know he probably look at me and be like, baby, when she said she wasn't a Muslim, she meant that shit. And I was honest from day one. I was, Mr. Imam, I told you, sitting in your masjid across from you, when you looked in my eyes and I looked in your eyes, Mr. Imam, I said, I'm not Muslim. He Muslim. I'm not. Right. And so I'm surprised that he still follows me, but I'm true to myself. Just like the day I was when I sat across from him in the masjid. I'd be surprised the people that still follow me. All right. Protagonist said, I was thinking about this morning. My show is for our community and it's my own people not supporting. And I feel it's going to be them that embrace my message. Protagonist, we say it all the time on the show. We're healing, right? We are healing. AG and I was talking about something the other day. I forget what we were talking about, and we've talked about it here as well. That the Black culture is not as supporting. I don't want to say the whole Black culture, because nothing is all, right? So I'm not saying all, but we're healing, y'all. We are healing. Okay. We got a lot of work to do in our Black community, right? AG and I was talking the other day and we just re-emphasized. Oh, I know what it was because AG said, I really hope Black folks stop taking their kids to Sesame Place. I said, they're not going to stop. They're not gonna. They were there the next day and the next day after. And he said, I know. I said, they're not going to stop because the Black culture has a forgiving heart for every other culture but their own, right? We will forgive every other culture mistreatment of us, but we don't forgive each other's mistreatment of us. And that's the shit. That's the shit, right? This tells you that we need so much healing. We are a culture of people that will forgive other cultures for mistreating us, giving us bad service. Okay? But let a black motherfucker, let a black business done some shit close to what Sesame Street did. Just poor customer service, poor treatment of of the black people. If it was a black company, baby, they would have black marketed them. Sat that business on a shelf in a quick fast. Our culture needs healing. We forgive every other culture more quickly than we forgive our own. And that shows up in our friendships, our family relationships, and our marriages and intimate relationships. That same behavior shows up there. We need healing. The fuck, right? And so I'm gonna read that side question and opinions there, y'all. I'm going to share. I'm gonna start out with this shit because this is a Six Brown Chicks submission that I grabbed off their page, but I just need to share it, y'all. So I'm gonna flip the screen around on IG, but I'm gonna read it so that everybody see, because we are in trouble. We talk about the dating pool has pee pee and doodle in it, and I told you my homegirl side was like she will drink the pee pee and the doodle. It's worse. All right, so this question that was submitted to Six Brown Chicks is this: family day at the zoo with grandkids. Husband goes to the men's room. 20 minutes later, he emerges in handcuffs. He offered sex to an undercover cop in the stall. My Baptist husband of 22 years admits that he cruises and has been cruising for men for 15 plus years. Advice? Hashtag Six Brown Chicks chat. I'm gonna sip my coffee and let that marinate for a minute because I need a response. What y'all doing? If that was y'all husband, what the fuck are y'all doing? That's my first question on Question and Opinions, aka Assholes Day. I need responses. I need perspectives. I need to know what the fuck y'all are gonna do when you see your husband coming out the bathroom in handcuffs. Okay? In handcuffs because he offered some sex to an undercover cop in the stall. And then admits that he's been cruising for men for 15 plus years. What are y'all doing? This is the shit that good morning, Si. This is the shit that makes me scratch my ass. And this is the thing that I say about today's relationships. Motherfuckers, y'all need to be open and honest about the shit y'all like. Do you understand the risk that you're putting your significant other through when you are a man out here going into the restrooms, cruising for men for sex, and then you're going home and you're sleeping with your wife that you've been with for 22 years? I mean, 15 of those 22 years he has been cruising for men and sleeping with men. I know for a fact that there's plenty women out here that have men, okay, that cruise for men, and their women at home don't even know it. What would y'all do if you found out that your significant other has been cruising for men? All right. That I'm asking the question. What would you do? And this is one of the reasons why when we talked about, yes, there's bias in the community when it comes to LGBTQA plus activities, because I said I would never date a bisexual man. I don't judge people who date bisexual men, right? I think the bisexual community is on an island by themselves because a lot of people don't want to date bisexual people, because for me it's the uncertainty. I wouldn't want to date a bisexual man because I don't want him craving the dick. I don't. I don't want him craving the dick. I don't want him asking me to put a dick up his ass. I don't want to have that uncertainty. You understand? Okay? And so that's why I would not choose to date a bisexual man. Right? But that's just my opinion. I don't judge. I don't judge. But what the fuck would y'all be doing? All right. So I said part of the reason that we forgive, this is back to the comment. This is free, not freestyle. This is questioning and opinions and assholes day. So, we jump around on here. All right. So this is back to our Black culture being forgiving, more forgiving to other cultures that mistreat us. And we don't even forgive our own culture. Right. All right. So Sai said part of the reason that we forgive those who transgress against us is because it is a part of Christian doctrine. Since so many of us still Christian, it's what we're told to do. But I don't necessarily agree with that side, because if it was Christian doctrine, it wouldn't matter whether you're white or you're black, right? My statement was black cultures are more forgiving of other cultures than they are of their own. Right? If it was just an overall Christian doctrine and this is what we were taught to do, then we would be more forgiving of our own culture as well, right? But the black culture will forgive. Like, we were in Macy's the other day shopping, AG and I, and we saw this jacket and it was really nice. And I was like, yeah, that's a nice jacket, but I don't fuck with Tommy Hilfiger. Right? That's just me. Right? Now I know there's a lot of racist companies out there, but when you publicly come out with your racism, I am going to do my best not to support you. And when it came out that Tommy Hilfiger was public about how he felt about black people, I stopped supporting him. My son was little. I haven't bought anything Tommy Hilfiger on purpose. I got a beach mat in the back of my car that after I bought the shit and I laid it out on the beach, there was a little fucking tag on there that said Tommy Hilfiger. I was mad, but I don't support him, right? And so my statement was the black culture will forgive motherfuckers like Sesame Place and Gucci, right? But if it was a black business, they would complain. No, them motherfuckers got bad service. Their prices are too fucking high. I'm not fucking with them. I can't be bothered. Just saying. Okay? We need healing. Ghost said, "What the hell did I come into talking about a man craving dick?" Listen, you heard what the fuck the question was to the six brown chicks, right? It looked like nobody know what the fuck to do. I'm trying to figure out if somebody got an answer for what the fuck they gonna do if they find out their husband has been cruising for 15 plus years. All right. I got another question that I'm submitting to the table because today is question and assholes day. I have a question for the men, right? Because fellas, and I want a fucking answer. Yeah, I put the fingers up so y'all know I'm serious. Okay, I want a fucking answer because the last couple of days we were talking about the woman, the strong independent woman gets blamed for being strong independent, right? And then the woman gets blamed for having narcissistic sons and abusive sons or just shitty sons and period, the women are getting blamed. So we've been talking about how the women have been getting blamed and society is leaning in on the women, right? And so my question today for the men is, what the fuck do you men really want from us women? And don't say peace. What the fuck? No, seriously, y'all. What is the expectation? What expectations do you have of your woman? And if you're looking for a woman, what type of woman are you looking for, and what expectations do you have in mind for her? I'm asking. Listen, give the answers to the single folks out here that's looking for motherfuckers who are on this show every day talking about this pee pee and doodle in this dating pool. Answer for those motherfuckers out here, all right? Men, what do y'all fucking really want from y'all women? What are y'all expectations? I want to know. Say something. Okay. Sai said, I would immediately get tested for STDs and then serve him divorce papers. Talking about that, there was some shit I was reading up on about an Instagram model. What is her name? Terry Spook or something like that. I don't know the name exactly. I think it was Terry Spook. But anyway, the Shade Room and BF Daily, one of them are reporting it. So you guys can go and look, right? But there is an Instagram model that recently found out she has AIDS, okay? And she put on Instagram that when she just got tested for the first time because she was having symptoms. But when her results came back, the doctor says she has had AIDS for 8 to 10 years based on her blood work. So baby, 8 to 10 years, this Instagram model has had AIDS. And so she publicly put that out there. And so I guess for those motherfuckers that slept with this Instagram model, all these motherfuckers have to get tested. And imagine all the people they slept with and all the people they slept with. This is what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers, please go get y'all blood work every year. The fuck? And if you fucking a lot, if you got puppy dick and puppy pussy, go get tested often. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Ghost said to my question, what the fuck do y'all men want? What are your expectations? And that's so broad, Ghost. I'm going to read it, but I'm not accepting that. Okay, I need detail. That is too broad. Okay, because that peace and obedience is what Ghost said. What the fuck does that mean? What I said, don't fucking say peace. Okay, what is obedience? I need that's too easy. I need more. I need more. I need more. Because see, when people say stuff so broad like peace and obedience, as soon as an argument comes, they'll be like, oh, you don't give me no peace. And see me, a bitch like me, will be like, what that mean? What the fuck does peace mean? Or you're not obedient. What the fuck does that mean? I need it broken down. Okay, because that leaves peace and obedience is up to my interpretation. I could be thinking all along I'm giving you peace, and you could be thinking no, I'm not, and I could be thinking all along I'm being obedient, and to you I'm not. So what the fuck do those things mean? That's why I said I need details. What do men really fucking want from us women? Say it. The fuck. Okay. Sai said, right. My comment said, those who transgress and forgive your enemies. We're not taught that we are our enemies. I hear what you're saying, Roar, but this is subconscious submission to oppression. Okay. Pat said, it would be over because of the dishonesty and the danger he put me in, period. So the marriage would be over. See, for me, I'm pressing charges. I'm pressing charges. I don't know if I could press charges, y'all. But if my motherfucking husband came out the bathroom in handcuffs because he was in there trying to eat some dick or get his dick ate, and to admit that you've been doing this for 15 plus years, I'm pressing charges. Endangerment. You endangered my life. The fuck? I don't care. I'm calling a lawyer and I'm seeing if I could press charges. I am. Okay? I'm mental distraught. Okay? I need therapy. He's got to pay for that shit. I'm suing. I'm doing all kind of ratchet shit. I'm telling you. Let my husband come out the fucking bathroom with some shit like that. We going to the popo. I'm going to the popo with him in his handcuffs because I'm pressing charges too. The fuck. Okay? Ghost said, nah, you know if you getting on nigga nerves or not, or listening to what he tells you or not. No. That's not enough. Getting on a nigga nerves. That you know, this is my thing. We in a relationship, we going to get on each other's nerves. That's not enough. That we're going to get on each other's nerves because that's what motherfuckers do. Your own mama get on your nerves. Your own kids get on your nerves. Motherfuckers are going to get on your nerves. That's too broad. I want to know what you motherfuckers want from us women. I need details. What do you want from us women? Because hey, I'm gonna ask the women the same thing. So, ladies, start thinking. What do you want from your men? What are your level of expectations from your man? I got answers, and it ain't peace, and it ain't obedience. Okay? What the fuck, ladies? What do y'all want from your men? We're on here listening. There's a lot of single motherfuckers on here. Y'all wanna be heard? Here's the chance to be heard. Men, what the fuck you want from the ladies? Ladies, what do you want from the men? Question and opinions, aka assholes day. I don't care how sarcastic your answer is, how crazy your opinion sounds. It's yours, and we're gonna hear it and we're gonna respect it. All right. Um, okay. Wait, Ghost said consistently nagging. That's a no-no. No consistently nagging. All right, so that's something you don't want from your woman. I said, what are some of the things you want from your woman? Tell us what you want from your woman, not the shit you don't want. Tell us what you want. Jeremiah, hey Jeremiah spirit, Jeremiah's spirit. He said, wait, I understand that, but where do you and he both missed the mark, that y'all aren't paying enough attention to each other, that you didn't know or see that this is what was happening, baby. Jeremiah, me and you twins, I got the same question because I swear I'ma know that my husband like dick. I, unless, but Jeremiah, let's play devil's advocate with this for a minute. Okay, let's play devil's advocate with this for a minute. I know motherfuckers who are in whole marriages that haven't had sex with their significant others for years. I know people personally that are in marriages that have not had sex with their partner for years. So let's just think about this for a minute, Jeremiah. What if this was one of those type of relationships where they're not sexually active really anymore? I also know motherfuckers that are out here that cruise for men that have wives at home. I know it personally, right? So we know this shit happens, right? And so for those people that are not intimate at home, couldn't they miss the mark on their husband doing something like this? I'm asking, but that's a great point. Jeremiah says, so accountability is needed on both parts. Okay, Jeremiah has another question. Now, he said, now the question is, what are the motives for remaining? 90, 90 stature, etc. He said people need to be accountable. So why do you stay in a I asked Jeremiah, you must know me and I must know you. Because I fucking asked. I know someone that has a husband that they have not slept with in years. And I asked them, why do you do that? Why the fuck do y'all stay in these relationships when there's no well, it could be intimacy without sex, but I don't want it. I want intimacy and I want fucking sex. Right? So if y'all are not sleeping together, right? Why do y'all stay together? Unless y'all both just like it. That could be possible too. Money and their stature, etc. That's what you meant. Yes. Yep. D- Jeremiah, most of the times is for the comfort of living, reputation, right? Because they don't want to be the ones in their family who marriage didn't work. They don't want to be the church member that's getting a divorce. They don't want their kids to be the ones raised in a single family household. Fuck that. I left my first husband because the sex was bad. I'm not staying. Fuck them kids. These kids will adjust. Kids are resilient. Do you think you are raising healthy kids in a house that is miserable as fuck? Your husband out here cruising for dicks at night and you staying cause of for the kids? The fuck? Fuck them kids. These kids will adjust to the single. Listen, I'm raising my hand. I am a product of a single family household. But that's not a good example because y'all motherfuckers look at me and might say I'm a little bit crazy. But that's okay. Shit. Fuck them kids. They will adjust. I'm going out here to get what the fuck I deserve. I was just having this conversation at the hair salon yesterday. I was. I said, I will leave a motherfucker. Kids and everything. House too. Everything. I've done it. True stories. Okay? Fuck them kids. No, no pun intended, but shit, I got to be healthy to take care of these little motherfuckers. The fuck? I got to be happy. Okay. Sai said, oh, Pat. Oh, I read that. Oh, right. Sai said, wait, I'm adding the forgive your enemies. My bad. Okay, I got it now. Forgive your enemies, right? And you're saying in the black culture, we don't look at each other as enemies. But and you're saying that that's a part of the oppression. That's why I said we still need fucking healing. I'm telling you. We're going to have to show together. Jeremiah, listen. Protagonist said, I don't wear Tommy since the mid 90s. I don't watch NFL since Kaepernick. Okay, protagonist. Oh yeah. Somebody was that you on IG that said you don't wear Tom, you don't fuck with Tommy? I don't blame you. Natalia answered the motherfucking question. Come through. See, this is the difference between the women and the men. I'm sorry, fellas. I try to rock with y'all motherfuckers. That's why I asked y'all the question first. But y'all not showing up. Y'all coming on here with peace and obedience. That's not enough. So when I asked the ladies what the fuck they want from a man, this is what fucking Natalia said. I need respect. I need love. I need honesty. I need trust. I need understanding. I need eagerness to grow together. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let me tell you what I want in my man. This gonna sound crazy, y'all. I need I need a man who's gonna understand who I am. And love me for me, not love me for who he needs me to be. Right. And I say that because in my experience with love, I be loving these motherfuckers and they be needing me to be something other than. Right. And so I need my man to love me, for who I am right now today, not for what you need me to be, not for what you think I can be, right? I need you to love me for me, what I am today, all right? I need you to be honest with me, no matter how painful it is, all right? I need you to be open with open and vulnerable, okay? I need my man to be vulnerable because I've been with a man that I have never seen a day of vulnerability in him. And that clammed my own vulnerability up. So I was unable to be vulnerable. So I need a man that can be vulnerable with me. And you know what that would mean? If he can be vulnerable with me, that means he trusts me. And I need that too. Okay? I need that too. I need that level of trust. Fuck infidelity. I don't worry about infidelity. I need a level of trust where that man can trust me with his deepest and darkest pains. Okay? Because that would give me a platform to know that I could do the same. Okay? I need a reliable man, a man that shows up for me. Not a man that makes excuses for why he can't show up or why he didn't show up. I need a man that shows up for me. Period. That's what I need. And of course, I need a man that's intimate, that understands that intimacy is not strictly sex, but I also need a man to understand that I am still sexual and I still want sex. Okay? And I like sexy things, sexy moods, sexy environments, adult resorts. I need that type of man. And finally, I need a man that understands that when I jump on social media and do my TikTok videos, that motherfucker going to be right there participating, or even if not participating, he just going to mind his business cuz he know that that's the fuck what I do. And that's what the fuck I want in my next man. Notice I didn't say I need him to be good looking, right? Because I had good looking motherfuckers and they were trash. Now you can't be butt ugly. I gotta have some level of attraction, but looks are not my priority. I need deeper things. That's what I need. The fuck. Okay. The general says sometimes I think we list some of these things we want in a relationship based off what we see on both sides of the aisle. True to general. And sometimes I think we list what we think we need, or internally we create the things that we think we need based on these social media posts. In general, everybody's life is perfect on social media, and we come up with these fantasy relationships like, yeah, I want this kind of relationship, I want that kind of relationship. But what are we really basing it on? Right? That's why I asked the question, fellas, what the fuck do you really want from women? Men, what the fuck do you really want? Women, what do you want from men? Sai said, Roar, I messed up the comments and don't want to jump in the vid to clear it up. Just move on past this one. I done been. The general said, meaning we see the TV shit and then that's what I want. Yep. I used to watch TV, and how the love scenes come on. And I used to be like, damn, when they make love on TV, it looks so fucking good. It looks so sensual. It looks so good. And then when I be trying to do the shit, it don't I be trying to look like what I fucking see on TV, and it don't always work out that way. Perfect example, shower sex. Don't lie, motherfuckers. When we look at these movies and shit, the shower sex scenes be bomb. I be like, ooh, I can't wait. I'm gonna take my shit off and get ready to go take a shower and be like, come on, babe. You get in the shower. No, it don't be none of that sexy shit where the man in the shower in the movie, he picked the lady up and put her against the wall, and they just be grinding and she be holding on to his neck and shit like that. No. My shower scene be, okay, one leg out the tub, your ass in, because my ass is wide, right? So now you got to keep moving around unless we got one of these big ass showers. Or it's either just bend over, right? And try. It don't be none of that sensual shit picking me up and putting me up against the wall and doing all that shit. The fuck? So you right. We got to stop trying to get the shit that we see on TV. The fuck? I'm just saying. Protagonist said men want women to be clear. Are women submissive or independent? Pick one and stick with it. Why the fuck can't we be both? Why can't I be independently submissive? I'm asking. Right? Protagonist said, pick one, ladies. You want to be submissive or you want to be independent? Why can't I be both? Why can't I be submissively independent? I need answers. And somebody can answer protagonist's question. You want to be submissive or you want to be independent? My answer to you is protagonist. I want to be both. I need I first of all, in order for me as a woman, and I'm only speaking for me, to be submissive, I need a man, right, that commands that level from me, not based on his mouth, but based on his actions. You see, if I get the shit that I said I need, all that shit that I said I need in a man, if that motherfucker show up, baby, you gonna see this independent submissive come the fuck out of me. I'm still gonna be able to pay my own bills and my meals if need be, right? I'm still gonna be able to do me and have my own life and my own friends, independent, right? My own mind, my own thinking, but I will be submissive in the ways, in many other ways. The fuck? Why can't I be both? Cheryl Lee said, our relationship will be over. This is the man cruising for men, 15 plus years. Because where was the trust, the loyalty, communication, and all other things that make up a partnership with someone you're building with? Baby, these motherfuckers lie every day. I'm asking that question without motherfuckers cruising for men. Where is the loyalty, the communication? I saw a post the other day and I agree with it 1000%. Motherfuckers aren't just breaking up because people cheat on them. There's so much more that causes breakups in a relationship. I'll forgive you umpteen times probably for cheating on me. I've forgiven for a motherfucker for cheating on me more than once. But there's some other shit that's just not forgivable. Well, I ain't gonna forgive you if you cruising for men, though. That I'm not gonna forgive. I don't care. I'm not. I don't. That's me. My opinion, my asshole contribution. You out there grinding for dicks. You looking for the same shit I'm looking for. No, that ain't gonna work. It's not for me. I don't want to imagine my man with his legs in the air. I don't want to imagine my man being in doggy style. It just fucks my whole head up. I can't do it. Not RAW. Good morning, I am Jacinta. Johnny Leon Hill said, to be fair, women get a lot of blame. Come on, Johnny. Come on. Women get a lot of blame, but they get a lot of praise as well. True. Okay. I'm not sure I've ever heard someone say your daddy raised you right. True. Your daddy raised you right. Your mama raised you right. True. We get blamed for the bad and we get praised for the good, I guess. Right? Anybody ever heard somebody say your daddy raised you right? I would imagine people say that to girls, or no. I am Jacinta. I am Jacinta. See, Ghost, I knew that was coming. I fucking knew that was coming, Ghost. I am Jacinta said obedience. The fuck? I said I put my own little taste on it, but you should see how she typed the fuck, all right? She said obedience. The fuck? I knew that was coming, all right? Um, she said she needs you to break that the fuck down, Ghost. I knew it. I knew it. Protagonist said, I have a problem with women at work making as much as me, yet pulling this. I can't lift that. That's for boys. Okay. So, fellas, you mad. Protagonist, you mad because the women can't lift shit, but they make as much money as you? I don't know how to defend that, but well, you know what? That's why I don't take my ass to jobs like warehouse jobs and shit like that, because I'm not lifting anything. I'm not. But I'm still gonna want to get paid. You see, so I don't take my ass to the warehouse. You know, I'm an independent woman, but I'm a very needy woman too. At the same motherfucking time, you see, protagonist. I could be both, right? I don't want to lift shit. I don't want to do shit when it comes to my car. Like my car need to go get maintenance right now, right? I need a. Where's my man? Somebody help me, right? So certain jobs I wouldn't take. But how do y'all feel about protagonist's comment? He said he got a problem with women that work on his job that make more money than him but can't lift shit because they say it's for boys. What do y'all say about that? It's good. It's a good point. Good morning, Georgie. Pat said, how does peace and obedience look? Explain by examples, Ghost. Oh, I knew that was the fuck coming, y'all. I know. Because I was thinking the same thing. Sai said, by the lack and level of details of these responses, it doesn't seem like men know exactly what you want from us. And there it is. And there it is. And there it is. Fellas, I asked the question. And look what Sai said. By the lack and level of details of these responses, it doesn't seem that y'all know what the fuck y'all want from us women. But as soon as we make a mistake, y'all be like, we don't want that. But what the fuck do y'all want? Crickets. Protagonist said, all men who like men move in a way that gives it away. Are you sure about that? Not all men. I have been shocked and I have been motherfucking surprised. Not all men move in the way that gives it away. I'm telling you, I know some. Ghost said, watch the grocery list from the women about what they want from us. Right. Because you know what the difference is, Ghost? And no, I'm not trying to attack nobody. Right. Women, we're more detailed oriented, I find. It's just like a conversation. You know how men say they come home from work and they don't want to hear the 500 stories women have to tell? Because women will go on and on and on about the details of their day. Men, they come in the door, you be like, babe, how was your day? They be like, fine, right? One word, right? You ask a woman, how was your day? Babe, let me tell you what my coworker did. And babe, my boss is so and so. And oh my God, this project I'm on, we get down to the level of detail. That's what we do, right? But there's good in that because at least you know exactly what we're looking for. But these men walk around talking about they want fucking peace and obedience. What the fuck is that? And then y'all complain about the shit in the relationship, and women have all right to turn around and go, that's what you wanted? That's what you wanted all this time? I didn't know. Angel said, I need to feel seen, heard, and emotionally safe. And that's just the bare minimum. I need to be seen. Okay? Show up for me. I need to be heard. Communication, listening and hearing. I need to be emotionally safe. Both are able to show vulnerability, a safe space. I understand it. Sai said, exactly, I am descent to obedience. Ghost, you getting beat up. These type of requirements are rooted in enslavement. Okay. Good morning, Juanita. Sai said people stay married without sex for a variety of reasons. Marriage is a business, and there are other components to marriage besides intimacy and sex. Okay, you're right. For those, and that's what Jeremiah said. Stature, yeah. Finance. That's what he said. He basically said it's a business. So y'all are agreeing. I know people that are in these business arrangements. So how do you know that man ain't cruising for dicks at night? And then if you are in that type of situation where you're not having sexual intercourse with your man anyway, and you're just in it for the business, then should it matter if he's cruising for men or not? I'm asking. Jeremiah's spirit said, act ghost. Yep. But when we give ours, it's a problem and not received. Women have been praised so much these days for their masculine nature. Now, granted, men have made them this way, but let's get back to our proper roles. And that's Jeremiah. And you said a word. You did. Right? How do we get there, though? Jeremiah, how do we get there? Help a sister. Because listen, baby. Listen, I posted on my timeline the other day, fellas, for the ones that keep jumping in my inbox. When you jump in my inbox, I'm going to share my bills with you. I want to be vulnerable. I want to be weak and I want to be needy. Come here. My shit been quiet since then. Where they at? I said I would be weak and I would be needy, right? I said I would share my bills and my responsibilities with you. Come in my inbox. It been ghost. Had I known that all I had to do was offer that to quiet my inbox, I would have been did that. The fuck? So Jeremiah, how do we get back to where we need to be and have healthier relationships? How do we do that? Because when we say get back, we're not necessarily going to get back what our great 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 grandfather had. But what we can get back is the basic fundamentals of healthy relationships. How do we get there? How the fuck do we get there? Okay. The general said, I got a question. How many people making these lists of what they want in a partner are bringing what they want out of a relationship? Great question. So basically, the general is saying for all you ladies and fellas who come up with the list of things that you expect from your men and your women, Are you assessing yourself to making sure that the very same things that you're asking for in a relationship that you're also presenting? That's a great question because I feel in one of the partners that I had in the past, they had a list of shit that they expected from me, but they wasn't giving half of that shit on that list back in return. So that's a very good question. I am destined to say years in capitals, y'all, because I need y'all to understand the emphasis on years. Years without sex? No, God. I don't want that for my life. I rebuke that energy. Baby, the devil is a whole motherfucking lie. He better get the fuck out of here with that. I'm with you, I am Jacinta. Don't put that energy in the air. Don't put it over here because I like sex. The fuck? Years? Shit. Yes, I am sent to fuck them kids. The fuck? Listen, they will adjust. My son had to adjust. Again, I'm out. Shit. So I said, if they're not having sex with each other, they having sex with someone or something. If that person is a perv, I'm dead. Do you truly think that couples that are in marriages that haven't had sex with each other for years, that they are not having sex with other people? I tend to agree with you, Sai. Unless they lost their libido, then there's that. Some people lose their libido, but do both partners lose their libido at the same time? I don't know. Ghost said, I'm driving, so I'm in and out of the convo. Okay, Ghost, you can make it up to us, hopefully, on another day. Oh, who said, now, who said, this is what she want from her man. I want the rent paid. That was her list. That was her list. Juanita, oh, you never visited Coffee with Friends on Facebook before? Oh, I'm glad you hopped over there. That's right. Keep me in the algorithm, girl. Keep me in the algorithm. Johnny said, what I want from a woman is a partner. Johnny getting ready to show y'all the fuck up, fellas. All right? Someone who I could talk to beyond the surface. Oh, beyond the surface, deeper than a puddle. Someone who I could talk to beyond the surface. I just need y'all to hear that twice. That means that your relationship is deeper than a puddle. A lot of y'all motherfuckers are split splashing in puddles, right? But Johnny is saying he want that ocean deep type relationship. Okay? I need someone who I could build with, an accountability partner. You remember when he told us the other day that his wife made him prove to him that he can hold them down financially, that he could be financially responsible, and it took him a few years to prove that? Okay, someone who I could build with, an accountability partner. I need to love. I need to be loved and needed, not to be torn down or disrespected. Nor do I want someone who doesn't fight fair or run when things get hard. I'm working on myself. Run when things get hard. That's a good one. All right. I need someone who is willing to understand the pros and cons of me and help me to be better. That growth. Because if you got a partner who stopped growing and is not lending to your growth, that's toxic. I said it. Okay. God fearing and funny as well. Wow, what a fucking list, Johnny. And you fucking men, other men on here talk about the ladies come out with a list, a big old list. Did y'all see Johnny Hill's list? He is a part of the male population, y'all. And look at that shit. And you know why I asked these questions this morning? Because maybe if we took the fucking time and really thought about what we want in these relationships, really thought about it, then maybe we can cut out all the noise. What do I mean by noise? All that trash dating that we do, the waste of time people that we end up with. If you really take the time to figure out what you want in a person, and then ask yourself, can I bring these very same things to the table, to General's point? Then maybe we would be more successful when we're dating. Because we would know not to waste our time if it's not looking like what we've put down on paper or in our mind as a mental thing to say, this is what I want. If you meet someone that don't have great communication skills and that's on your list, don't even fuck with it. Don't say, oh, but he got a good dick. Oh, but he's so cute. No, no, no. No. If good communication is on your list and that's what you are committing to, then listen, don't settle for some other shit. I'm just saying, that's my opinion though, aka asshole day. Cheryl Lee said, exactly, Si. Marriage is a business. You are building with that person. So at that point, he has committed a full range of fraud. Thank you, Cheryl. And that's why I'm going to the po-po with it. And I'm calling the lawyer. I'm pressing charges. Okay? I am to send to you and me. Because I'm trying to figure out why we can't be independently submissive. The fuck? Nobody answered that question, right? Ghost said, I'm 6'3". The shower scene itself is cool, but I'm a took tail for that shit. I'm a bit tall. I'm too tall for that shit. And that's the point. And see me, I love tall men. And so the shower scene don't be working unless I step a foot out the tub or it just don't fucking work on how it look on TV unless I would need one of them big ass luxury spa showers where the shower head is, there's a bunch of shower heads all over and they're not in the way. Because I like tall motherfuckers. I do. Sai said, I need a man who's open to and accepts that I practice African spirituality. He and I must be in a mutually respected relationship based on a pre-colonial paradigm, which basically means women and men are equal. Not the same, but equal. We must both disagree fairly, be transparent, admit when we are wrong, work on past traumas, and pull their own weight as defined in our relationship. He must be black, biologically male, and 100% heterosexual. Well, woo, that was a lot. But if you know what you want, you shouldn't end up in a hitch. Right? Let's stop settling. If we know what the fuck we are asking for in a mate, don't just look at the person and go, okay, they don't got this, but they got that. Nah. See, I'm not doing that no more. Got to have the core shit that I want. Protagonist said, people only say your mother raised you right. See, why we don't say your dad raised you right? That's a great question. Jeremiah said, cause that independent nature pours into the submissive the first time that you're challenged. Okay, that's fair. And the one thing that I said, Jeremiah, the other day is that, a lot of us are healing and growing, right? You got to understand, and I'm sure you do, right? That the Black community has been traumatized from the beginning of time, right? Women and men both. We are operating off of past trauma and we are healing from years and years of oppression, right? A lot of women out here have been abandoned by men and had to survive on their own, me in particular. Lights cut off. I dragged whole extension cords to other motherfuckers' house just for lights. I knocked on people's doors just to feed my son, all while my baby daddy was out there smoking crack. I had no choice but to grow hairs on my chest and stand in that independence for the sake of myself and my child. And every man that came into my life after that smelled that independence. And it was a challenge for them, but I had no choice. So a lot of us are operating based on our experiences, our trauma, and we need to work on healing. And with that, if we understand that, then we should have more patience with each other, right? And that's where being in a relationship that's open to constant growth is important. recognizing that we need to heal and doing something about it and growing to be better. Whatever that looks like for you. Ghost said, like when your man tells you something is done a certain way or what he wants you to do in a certain situation, you either question him or take it upon yourself to do it your own way. Oh, so you submissive means mindless? I don't understand. I didn't think submissive meant I had to do what you said or I had to do it the way you said to do it, right? See, this is where we get confused with submissive because I got my own head, right? The fuck. If we agree that I'm gonna go grocery shopping, I'm gonna go grocery shopping the way I grocery shop. Like you, I don't understand why I gotta do it exactly the way you say, right? But I'm gonna give you an example of one of the ways I respected my husband. Okay, this is one of the ways. If he had male company, right? And I wasn't raised this way, but I respected him, right? Male company. My ex-husband is Muslim, okay? And so he didn't agree with if he had male company, I was out of sight and out of mind. I was in other words, I was in a different room. I didn't hang out with him and his male friends. I didn't, mingle around them. Yes, I came the fuck out of my room and got juice and shit like that. But I didn't indulge in their conversations. That is one way that I respected him. No matter whether I didn't agree with it, I was like, that's stupid. But I respected it. Right. And so shit like that I would do. Like when I was in that marriage, another example, right? Y'all see how I dress, right? But when I was in that marriage, I did not dress like this because he's Muslim, even though I'm not. And I never agreed to be. Right? I still respected him enough not to show my midsection, right? Not to wear shorts. I didn't wear shorts my whole marriage. I didn't. Right? And I love shorts. I wore a bra, wore all my clothes. Now I don't wear bras. Right? But I respected him enough. Right? So I did quiet myself down a little bit enough to respect him. Right? That was my way of being submissive for him. But I still got my own fucking mind, though. So this is where we got to be careful with the word submission, right? What does that fucking mean? See, hopefully you're not telling your woman not to have her own mind, right? Just saying. I know we could go all day with this. Ghost said the one asking what's obedience and peace are the ones not giving it. Me, because I'm asking the fuck. I'm asking the fuck. What is obedient? The fuck? Interior Rural Squad said obedience is where people are hung up on. What does obedience look like? See, everybody is asking, right? So all of us are disobedient? The fuck? Sai said athletic with a high sex drive. That's all for now. Oh, she's still going with her. She's still going with her list. Protagonist said, I don't think a lady in a relationship can do both. You either letting him lead or you think you equal. There's no in between. Wow. What does letting him lead look like? Him paying all the bills? I'm for that shit. Lead the fuck me. Lead me. Shit. That mean pay all the bills? Lead me. I'm looking for a leader. I posted it. My timeline, my inbox got ghosty. No, y'all don't really want to lead. I put myself out there. I said, lead me. Come pay my bills. Lead me. I'll be obedient. None of the men are saying shit. So what the fuck y'all doing? Now y'all don't want me? Because I'm trying to give y'all what y'all want. The fuck? Okay. Georgie said, okay, Johnny, Johnny knows what he wants in a woman. Yes. Protagonist said, we know what we want. We are simple. Women are complicated. Balance, y'all. Wait a minute. You said women are complicated because we come out with a defined list of what we want. Y'all come out with peace and obedience. I mean, the fuck? Listen, I know this shit gonna travel till Friday because there ain't no fucking way. We ain't never gonna agree on this shit. This is hilarious. All right, it is 9:14. I need to move to closure. I'm going to continue to read the rest of the comments here, and then y'all know. In the meantime, between time while I'm reading the rest of the comments and moving to closure, give me the hearts on IG because I love y'all. I show the fuck up here for free. The least y'all could do is give me them free motherfucking hearts. On YouTube, thumbs up, hit the like. I want to see the likes equal the eyes. All right. Share my video out. After the fact, if you like me, you love the show, you support my shit, share the video, send the link to others, tell them to come the fuck on and join. Bring a topic to the table, join the show as a guest. All right. I love when people hop on my show and give their statements live. I love it. All right. But the link is in my bio, y'all. Make sure you are following me across all my platforms: Facebook, IG, YouTube, TikTok, where I do my dances and shit and send y'all some motivational love. Hashtag fit friends. I'm going to read the comments. Y'all can keep typing. I'm going to get to them. Hashtag fit friends. I didn't have a hashtag fit friend moment, right? But I just want to say, for all those that are participating in hashtag fit friends, right? What that means is if you're on Coffee with Friends, you're already a part of hashtag fit friends if you want to be, right? There's no special page for it. There's no separate link for it. But what we are doing is together we are sharing our fitness goals, right? And the things that we want to accomplish, the struggles in our journey, questions that we might have for anybody that's struggling with a fitness goal, or advice we want to share, right? And so again, if anybody has a Peloton bike and they want to follow me, I am RAW001. Make sure when you get on your Peloton bike and you go on your profile, you update your hashtags and you put hashtag fit friends so that that's there. All right. And if you want to post your fitness goals and let Coffee with Friends know how you're doing in your fit goals, hashtag fit friends, hashtag Coffee with Friends, hashtag Coffee with Friends, fit friends, and hashtag raw to the bone. Angel, thank you for hashtagging all the hashtags when you shared your goals and your accomplishments the day before yesterday. I shared that yesterday on the show. All right. And for anybody else on here that wants to share their goals or shout out what they want to do, because I say, if you're working on your fitness goals, the one thing I say is say them shits out loud. Hold yourself accountable, right? Today, I'm going to say this out loud because I post my workouts every day, right? And so I'm going to say this out loud. Today, I am aiming for a 20-minute class, right? A 20-minute cycling class. And then I'm going to try to take a 15-minute cycling HIIT class. And then I'm going to take a 5-minute cool down class, right? And so that's going to give me about 50 minutes of a workout on that bike today. So this is what I'm aiming for. So I'm saying it out loud to try to hold myself accountable, because when I post my story and I post my reel, it got to be there, right? All right, so that is my hashtag, my contribution to hashtag Fit Friends today. The one thing I can say is don't beat yourself up. Yesterday, when I got on my bike, it was a hard ride for me. It wasn't my best ride, right? I struggled a bit yesterday. I was exhausted. My legs were hurting, but I still got through it. It wasn't my best ride. It wasn't my best performance. So every day you're not going to be your best. But the one thing I say is show up for yourself. Show up for yourself, okay? The mind and the body will follow. All right. And with that, I'm going to go back and read the comments and then give y'all the vibes to leave on and wish you a good day. All right. Future said females are socialized to express themselves. Males are often not socialized the same. Okay, true. Ghost said when you have a man that's really leading and assertive and dominant, y'all love because the way he handles you and puts you in your place when needed. Oh, you love that, right? You mind that type of man, right? Another form of obedience. Okay. That's breaking it down. Yeah, I like that kind of man. Okay. Hey, Advantic Simpex. Did I say that right? Yes, I'm well. Oh, this is no, we don't want any apparel. Thank you though. Ghost 95 said, if we're not moving together, your bill's not my problem. We got bills of our own, right? I said, I want to be submissive. So any man that's interested in me, I said I would share my bills with him, come through, meaning let's build a relationship so that you can take on all this responsibility. The fuck? Go say, if I was sitting still somewhere, I could give you a real list. I'll make this a task for the day and DM it to you. Yes. Yes. And I'm going to bring it up on Friday, on Freestyle Friday. Ghost, as long as you get it to me before then. Ghost said, no one on this planet is going to fit your every criteria. That's true. This is where compromising comes into play. Great point. No one is always going to to fit the full category, right? So we have to compromise. Ghost said, but I said doing it the way he told you in certain situations. Got it. In certain situations. Got it. Right? Like if like maybe my boyfriend wouldn't have got beat up in a movie theater if I would have handled that situation a little different. You know, I'm growing. I'm learning, Ghost. The fuck? All right. Pat said, it is sad to say, but men do not know how to be. How do we expect them to know what they really want from women? Ooh, punch to the gut. Wow. Men don't know how to be, so how do we expect them to know what to want from women? Wow. I can't wait for the fellas to come back with a rebuttal on that, but I can't do that today. I got to end the show. But that's a good one. Maybe we could talk about that piece tomorrow. It is sad. Men do not know how to be. What does that mean? Pat, bring that back tomorrow. Okay? Because she said, we black folk need healing. Lord have mercy. I say it all the time. Okay. Johnny said, I think when people hear obedience, they hear dictatorship and that there is no space for other insights and opinions. If we as men are clear leaders, women won't have a problem being submissive, but not at the expense of losing themselves. And it's that part. It's that part. And that's why I said, Johnny, that I want a man that wants me for me how I am today, loves me for who I am today, not who he thinks I could be, not who he expects me to be, but who I am today, right? Because we are okay with being submissive, but not at the expense of losing who we are. And y'all think it's a game when I post these TikTok videos to these sound bites like, if y'all see me out here living my best life, baby, and popping my shit, mind y'all motherfucking business. Because I lost myself at one point in my life. That shit is real. And so I love that. You can be submissive. If a man is a true leader, okay, both you and Ghost are saying the same thing. Okay? If a man is a true leader and asserts himself in that way, the woman will naturally follow, but just not at the expense of losing herself. Come through, Ghost and Johnny. Pat said, so to my men, be what you want us to be, and you will be leading by example. Wow. Come through. That is some advice for your ass from an older woman. She said, men, be what you want us women to be. And you will be leading by example. Oh, baby. I have to close this out. Okay, I have to close this. Cheryl Lee said marriage is a business and should abide by the commitment made verbally and contractually, whether it's concerning sex, intimacy, family budget, or how you'll be there for each other. Okay. Protagonist said everything Johnny said I want for myself. I can't expect those from a partner anymore. Yes, you can. But you're still healing, Protagonist. Okay, Protagonist said, Pat, I agree. Lead by example. And my conclusion is I outgrew my dating pool. And when I achieve my goals, I think I'll be around higher caliber women. Cool. Sai said, I beg to differ. 6'3" in the shower most certainly works. Oh, I need to see that video. The fuck? Okay, Sai said, Roy, you can make this a Coffee with Friends After Dark. Yes, we could talk about the shower sex scene in the Coffee with Friends After Dark. Good thing you brought that up. I haven't announced the Coffee with Friends After Dark. I'm probably not going to make a July Coffee with Friends After Dark. COVID interrupted my flow, but I will be having a Coffee with Friends After Dark in August, probably at the beginning of August. I will let you guys know the date. Make sure y'all already know what that's about. If you've come to the first 2, 3, you already know. Okay. Georgie said, some of these descriptions give an abuse relationship, not being equal. So act less than. Be obedient like a child, like obedient. What's the consequence if I'm not? I can't go outside. Oh my God, I can't wait for Ghost to give me that list. I am so fucking dead, Georgie, okay? Georgie said, as Cheryl is giving me child pet inmate vibes. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. Georgie said, I don't want to eat no cat, but y'all making a woman on woman relationship seem better so I could be a whole person and equal. I can't. Yoga Girl Side said, please ask yourself where submission, having the man lead, and obedience come from. Does any of that sound like how you're supposed to treat a grown adult? Great question. A grown adult. Georgie said, thank you. A grown adult. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Right? Protagonist says, if you want men to be as complicated as women, date women. But don't get mad that we are biologically different and demonstrated. Oop. Well, Georgie says she about to tap into the women's pool because y'all motherfuckers are acting out. Your girl side says society expects the children are obedient. Dogs are obedient. Slaves are obedient. Do women fit into that category? Oh, Angel posted her fit friends for the day, y'all. Listen, who else is posting your accomplishment, your workouts for today? Make sure if you post it, do the hashtags. Thank you, Angel. Protagonist says submissive leading is not financial. It is understanding. For example, she can make more than him and he can still budget and make sure she is growing financially. True. Yoga Girl Side said, Johnny, both men and women can lead relationships, dynamic, and partnership. True. These words come from a paradigm that is oppressive. Come through, y'all. Submission and obedience are words rooted in slavery. You cannot explain it away. Ghost said, you obey your boss, so why not your man? I don't obey my boss. No, if he tell me to do some stupid shit, I definitely argue him to the ground. The fuck? I got my own mind at work too. You see? And that's the thing we talked about the other day, how corporate American women are aggressive. It's because we have to be aggressive, right? Listen, I had a boss one time that used to come to my cubicle and he used to rest his belly on my chair. And when he did it the first time, I didn't understand it. I was like, that must have been a mistake. So I snatched my chair around real quick. The second time he did it, I checked that motherfucker, right? Not only that, see, I checked another senior. We both reported to the CTO. And this motherfucker, every time I asked the question in the meeting, he would answer, but he would look at the men. He wouldn't look at me. I took him outside when the meeting was over, outside that office. I said, excuse me. Okay. I said, we are going to have to work together and you're going to respect me. When I ask a question, I don't expect you to not answer the question and address me, but you are addressing the men in the room. And if you think we're going to have a problem working together, let me know that now so that we can go back into the office and have this conversation with the CTO. After that, we became great working partners. See, I don't play. I challenge my boss too. If it don't make sense and RAW's name got to be on that work, I'm challenging the shit. I don't know where y'all work. The fuck? Okay? But anyway, y'all, I appreciate you motherfuckers joining Coffee with Friends. I am Raw to the Bone. I am here Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Coffee with Friends After Dark is another segment that we do. That normally happens on a Friday at 8 p.m., but only once a month. July got skipped, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. But I will be booting up Coffee with Friends After Dark in August. But in the meantime, I give you the coming in. It's going to be a good day. Motivation and going out. You know what the fuck I say. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Hey. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Hey, go. You motherfuckers go and have a beautiful hump day. I appreciate every one of you, but never forget that we are a part of this culture and we need healing. And I say this. Love up on your brothers and sisters to the best of your ability, but work on the things that you need to work on for yourself. None of us are perfect. Never stop growing. All right? When you stop growing, you are toxic. Never stop growing. None of us know everything. Okay? This is what Coffee with Friends is about. Hey, go get that positive energy. Give the positive energy. And again, you can still go. This is it. You can still go. You can still go. I never answer the no, man. I still go. Hey, go, y'all. I love you, motherfuckers. Thank you, IG. Thank you, YouTube and Facebook. In the meantime, I'm out, y'all. Peace. Go. Peace. Gone for now, but never forever. Hey. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it, eh? And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. What? Take the worst I saying, turn them to a game. Y'all hear this message, right? As y'all leaving. Play on repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Hey! Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. What? And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer the no, man, I still go. Peace. Hey. I'm out, y'all.